Hey Aquarius, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for January 20th through the 23rd. Any information you need, Aquarius, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a 3-question video reading. It's 28/28. You get it within 48 hours. This does close on Tuesday, January 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So everything's in the description box, of course, only if you are interested. But we're going to go ahead and begin here for you, Aquarius. This is for the 20th through the 23rd. What do we have here for Aquarius? Two majors right there for Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Sure, overall here. Page of Pentacles. Serious conversations happening here with the Page of Pentacles being your overall. Could be some good news coming in work, money, or business, but I'm seeing some indication of other things here. Some of you may be communicating with an earth sign or an air sign. Some of you a Scorpio. You've got Sag here as well. Anyhow, Aquarius, you're starting off with justice, okay? This is Libra energy, major arcana coming up here. So I do feel like you could be trying to balance things out, okay? On the 20th, you may be trying to balance things out. Maybe this has to do with money. Maybe this has to do with a misunderstanding. 6 of Cups, there's some sort of exchange going on here right underneath it to clarify, okay? This does typically represent like reminiscing on the past and things of that nature. And the fact that it's showing up with justice does make me wonder if like the past is returning. I feel like it's definitely a possibility. For others of you though, like I said, you could be clearing up some sort of misunderstanding as well with maybe a coworker or maybe like a family member, you know, so that could be going on here, Aquarius. But moving into the 21st, we have the Lovers, the Page of Cups. So, you know, I feel like it's going to be different for all of you, but let's just say the next 48 hours, I think could be kind of intense. I feel like there's a strange decision being made here. The Lovers is showing up. That can be a decision, turning point. You have the Page of Cups clarifying it. I feel like, Aquarius, there's a message coming in. I would prepare yourself for somebody trying to reconnect with you, okay? However, I feel like you could already be connecting with someone else, you know? We got Libra energy here. We got Gemini. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sag. Double Leo right there. It's just wild. But, you know, I will say, too, for some of you, you may completely ignore this message, right? You might completely ignore it, and this Page of Cups could be an emotional conversation that you're having with someone else that you care a lot more for. You know, the bond could be growing between you and that person. But the way the cards are showing that you handle this here, Aquarius, is the Four of Swords, okay? That's your energy here for the 22nd, because you got the Four of Swords here. Underneath it is the Knight of Wands. Now, it could genuinely just be that you're busy, but you know, when it comes to the 22nd here, it's looking like you kind of withdraw your energy from this situation. I almost feel like there's pressure applied for you to make some sort of choice here, or somebody could be kind of blowing up your phone here, Aquarius, like, hey, how are you? How have you been? And you're not really, you know, you don't really say much, or maybe you just give a short response and it's like the conversation is over, so you think, and then they just keep going, right? That could definitely be something that's going on here as well. And so you're kind of pulling your energy back from that because you're realizing what they're doing here. And then Knight of Wands is showing up. I also feel like there's a lot going on that day too. So for some of you, this could be like a busy day at work. Like you don't have time to deal with that right now, you know? And for a lot of you, you may be glad because you may not want to deal with that mentally at this point in time. But you know, I think that, first of all, it was an odd decision to approach the situation in this manner. Not necessarily for you, but for whoever this is. You know, honestly, just seems to me like they come in kind of playful, right? Or they come in like nothing happened. So that's the kind of energy that's rubbing me the wrong way. And then when you are just kind of playing it cool, I feel like it strikes a chord for some reason. And I feel like for a lot of you, you could be connecting with someone else here. Then it gets more weird, you know, because I feel like whoever this is, 7 of Wands is showing up on the 23rd. I feel like you may, say for example, Aquarius, a person's messaging you. This could be a person from the past. You're like, okay, I'm busy, whatever. But you don't say that. You just kind of leave it there. And then you try to get to it later and the person like is gone, or you know they've blocked you or something. Like this person seems very weird, very impulsive. You got the 6 of Wands right underneath it. That's where it's just getting even more weird because I feel like they pop back up. You know, it's almost like this person could be like deleting accounts and then, what would you call it there? Like reactivating them, I guess you could say. It's very strange, like the energy that's going on here. I feel like whoever this is, Aquarius, they're like spiraling because they don't know how you feel, you know, in regards to their return. And they're like, well, fine, I'm just going to block Aquarius if they can't respond to me, if they're going to leave me on red, or if they're going to be, you know, online and take 1 minute and 45 seconds to respond to me, then I'm just going to block them. You know, it's kind of giving me crazy energy. It's really giving me crazy vibes. But yeah, it seems like it kicks off sometime within the next 48 hours here, Aquarius. So obviously it's not going to be for everyone because this is very specific, but because I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone else and it's going really well. So you're not really invested in this. It's just like, okay, that's weird, but I guess I'm doing good. How are you? Cool. All right, let me get back to this. And then they're just spiraling, you know? So that's kind of weird to me. Really, really weird. So I would just prepare for that. I would prepare for some sporadic behavior from someone here. Even if it's not all of that specifically, I feel like somebody's very up and down about trying to, you know, approach you again. And depending on how you react or respond, they're going to be very sensitive to that. So some of you, they may block you. Some of you, they may kind of get defensive and fly off the handle like, hey, I'm trying to fix this. What you obviously don't care that I'm trying to fix it, you know? So I feel like there's somebody here who's behaving kind of crazy. For others of you, there could be this energy here where you're getting to slow down towards the 23rd. I feel like the 22nd could be a busy energy and you're really wanting, you're somewhere else mentally, you know? Like he's laying on the beach here in that picture, but I feel like in reality, it's a lot of busy energy. That 7 of Wands showing up on the 23rd. I feel like you're defeating a lot of obstacles. You're pushing through, you know, a lot of conflict and stuff like that. And then the 6 of Wands clarifies it. So it's like she's getting a reward here. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I do feel like you could be rewarding yourself or someone else is rewarding you, maybe in the workplace. You know, I feel like it's good energy for you other than this, like, a crazy person coming in here. It's definitely someone you've dealt with before, 100%. But yeah, I don't know, Aquarius, it's very strange energy. And I mean, that's what I got for you. You're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs. But it looks like good energy overall, other than this certified loon. So yeah, but details are in the description for anybody who is interested in personals. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $28.28. You get it within 48 hours. Now this does close out on Tuesday, January 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So all the details are down there. That hurt. All the details are down there for anybody who might be interested. But yeah, Aquarius, if this is where we part, I do want to thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.